Today, the world is polluted and we have used up more resources than we should. We know that as a fact, and we know we have to do something for humankind to live long and well. And we are going to focus on transportation. But why, you may ask, is it transportation? Even cows produce 13% of our greenhouse gases emission. It's because we cannot stop cows from farting, but we can do something about transportation. Now, as a baseline, let's look at ourselves. As a base form of transportation, running produces about 1 grams of CO2 per person per kilometer. And with that in mind, we can take a look at some common transportation forms. From the graph, we can see the plane is by far the worst and the train is by far the most efficient. However, this is ideal situation. We are assuming all 4 seats of the car has been filled. If there's only one filled, it will be 4 times worse. Now these two are an interesting couple to look at. Both being public long-distance transportation, the train is much more efficient. However, in North America, people don't like the train, seeing it as slow, uncomfortable, and hard to get to. This doesn't have to be the way, for Asia and Europe has much better train systems. But sometimes you just have to choose the plane for its speed or traveling through the ocean where there's no other options. But as we learned from the data, it is quite harmful to the environment. We have done something to change and improve it, but it's relatively incremental. From the last decades, it's only about 10%, and mostly done by high bypass ratios resulting in ugly planes. However, there are new technologies such as biofuel or even hydrogen-powered planes, and with more knowledge to material science, the future of aviation is still bright. Now, we cannot shy away from the fact that cars is still the main form of transportation today because it provides us with the chance of choosing where, when, and how to go somewhere. But as we learned from the data, cars can get quite polluting, even comparable to the planes. And to solve these problems, we have new technologies such as electric-powered cars or even hydrogen-powered cars. And governments around the globe are making rules that make sure traditional manufacturers shift their focus to these new technologies. But those cars are far from carbon emission free. From the process of mining materials to producing them to shipping them around the globe to recycling in the end, all takes massive amount of energy, which is still mostly produced by coal today. What is the future like? We're still not sure. But with all these new technologies and new innovations happening every day, we'll be sure that it will be a bright and brilliant one.